Hey guys, just going to make a quick commentary video. Uh, I've decided I will probably be resubscribing my RuneScape account and playing just a little bit. I don't know how often, maybe a little bit every day, maybe a little bit every couple days, but I'm not going to be playing all that much, just when I feel like it. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I have really missed RS. Not gonna lie, it's been a good 2 months without it, 3 months actually, almost. And I really did need that break. I learned a lot during that time, and I think now I'm able to have a much more positive outlook on playing RS and also controlling how much I play, because I was a little out of hand before. And I think that contributed to me burning out a little bit, because I really did stop enjoying it after I started playing too much. And also, of course, I quit because of my frustrations with the EOC, but honestly, I can live with it. It's a change, and the biggest part about it that I dislike is that I have to relearn how to do everything, basically. And I played RS since, I have played RS since I was in grade 4, late grade 4, and so that was a really long time ago. And now having to relearn the entire game, basically, or a very fundamental aspect of the game that I enjoy a lot, it really kind of frustrated me when I saw that that's what the EOC was going to be like. So now I'm kind of able to view it as a bit of a challenge, and maybe I will end up liking it. So I'll probably give it a shot. Who knows? I'm still going to be playing Team Fortress 2, which is the game I've been playing since I quit RuneScape. It's a really, really great game. I highly recommend everyone who has a decent computer. You don't even have to have that great a computer. Just, spend the time it takes to download it overnight, download it while you're at school, whatever. It's worth it, even if you only play it once. It takes a couple of hours to download. If you don't like it, you can get rid of it. It's completely free. So honestly, if you wanna try it out, I would highly recommend it. And even if you don't want to try it out, maybe just take my suggestion, try it out, play for an hour with me one day or something, because that'd be really cool, I think. And if you do enjoy it at all, then it'd be cool to have more people to play with, more friends to play with, and all that. But it can get a little bit hardcore, TF2, which is why I think I need to go back to the relaxing pace of RS sometimes, and that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days, is just kind of chilling out, bonfiring in free-to-play, because I don't have members right now, but I'm going to be getting it very soon. And so I do like that about it, the relaxing aspect of RS. But yeah, there's obviously things I still dislike about it, such as the feeling that you should be playing just because you can be playing, and that can seriously interfere with your life, and it has interfered with my life in the past. So but I've kind of learned to, get around that feeling. So hopefully now I'll be able to play it a little bit easier and not feel like I have to be playing, or I'm wasting XP, wasting time doing anything but playing RS. Other things I'm not happy about with it, the community, which can be pretty bad for the most part, but there are some really good people. I've had the good luck to meet quite a few of these good people over the years that I played, so being able to do things with them is kind of cool. But then there's those assholes in the game who play just to make it difficult for others to play, and that kind of put me off of the game for a while as well, or it was part of my decision when I decided I wanted to quit. And again, devaluation of any achievement. My God, everything just gets easier and easier as the days go by. Every update makes something easier, it seems. And that kind of frustrates me, because although I had stuff like chaotics and turmoil when I got my max combat, and even overloads for the last little bit, it's kind of devalued all the people who trained combat and Slayer with like a whip and a Sarah Sword or a whip and a dragon simi or whatever, and super pots and piety or even ultimate strength back in the day. And sure, you could call that what I did very devaluing to those people, and it probably was, but now they're just devaluing everything as well, and I guess you have a different outlook on it once you've already maxed certain skills. You feel like, oh, now they're making my achievements easier. But, oh well, things like summoning especially, that kind of pisses me off. Just this double XP weekend that they did kind of seemed ridiculous to me that that they gave double XP to summoning again, because when I got 99 summoning, I used no double XP weekends ever. I hadn't made TC3 when the first double XP weekend came around, so I couldn't make use of the multiplier on charms then, and obviously I wasn't subscribed and already had 99 summoning during the most recent one, so that's kind of a shame. But well, to the people who got high summoning levels because of this double XP weekend, good for you. You had very good timing, let's just say that. So yeah, I mean, things like prices and flowering, those obviously piss me off as well, but they're just part of the game now, and you kind of have to have the mindset that you're not playing to be better than others, but you're playing just for fun. And I learned that through playing TF2, that you've just got to play to have fun, not play to beat other people all the time. Even though I'm a very competitive person, I can be competitive with myself as well. And also just, yeah, that's what I learned through playing TF2, especially, is just being competitive with yourself is a very valuable thing if you're into competition. And even I go on these certain servers where they're just basically a 1v1 mod, and I always get my ass kicked because the people who play on them usually are very experienced. They have, thousands, or well, over 1,000 hours in the game, whereas I only have maybe 200 or something, and they kick my ass at it, but I don't really care because I find it fun to try and get better and just watch myself improve, and I can translate that into RS now as well. So yeah, that's just some things I dislike about RS, or those things. Anyway, things I dislike about TF2, like I said, it's a bit hardcore, but I do like the hardcore competitive aspect of it, but it's hard to play it for more than maybe an hour or 2 hours on weekends in a day. For me personally, I don't like playing it more than that. So anyway, yeah. In real life, things that have changed over the past couple months, I've been working hard in school, obviously, since I just went back, and I'm getting the best grades I've had in a long time. But I don't think that's going to change if I start casually playing RS again, because I've learned a lot about how to incorporate gaming into a more balanced lifestyle since I quit. So, yeah, I feel good, or I feel alright about going back to RS when it comes to school. Yeah, like I said, playing TF2 made me realize a lot of things about how gaming should just be fun instead of laborious. So, yeah, that's a very important thing that it's easy to forget, especially when playing an MMO. You just feel like, oh, I need to be playing. So, oh well, you know what? We've all went through those phases, and we all come out of them eventually. So I probably will quit again, but maybe even soon. Who knows? But I thought I'd at least try and come back, because I do still really like RS. It's probably my favorite game of all time. What can I say? I played it for so long and just enjoyed it for so many hours. I can't say that I feel like it's been a huge waste, even though really it has been a huge waste. I don't feel like that because I enjoyed almost every minute of it. Up until the last sort of 2 months that I played, I really wasn't enjoying it. But I am glad I took a break, and now I can come back and enjoy it more. And so yeah, I'll probably disappoint all of you when you realize I'm not going to be playing 2 or 3 hours a day like I used to. But I'll try and throw together the occasional video of RS clips just to show my friends that I really am still playing, and even if they don't see me online all the time, I'm trying. And yeah, hopefully I'll get to do some PVM with them, because that's something I've definitely missed, is PVMing with friends. Even just skilling and chatting with friends. You don't have that talking aspect